Hi fellas, Ben back again from Motor Gear Performance India. What we have today is the lineup from Kriega. Kriega is synonymous with adventure riding luggage systems. There couldn't be a better luggage system manufacturer out there in terms of looks, the styling, the various bits and pieces in terms of trims and materials used, the functionality, the thought behind design and engineering. All that is at a different level, I'm not saying this just to influence you guys into buying these products over here, but rather from personal experience. I have had the best time owning Kriega luggage systems, and it's just been an amazing experience. What we have here is a bunch of adventure backpacks. They double up as regular day-to-day backpacks. Kriega makes dedicated products. Kriega makes packs for your front racks. They make bags for your tail racks. They make bags for your saddle stays. They make bags for all kinds of equipment on your motorcycle. So if you want to carry tools, they have dedicated tool pouches. They have dedicated chest bags. 2 years of experience, and I can very confidently say that there's not one tiny bit of space that has been wasted, or one element, one trim, one piece of fabric that has not been thought of. Everything has an intention behind it. Everything has some kind of problem solving to it. So I've just been a happy customer, I would say. Another amazing aspect of Kriega bags is that they stand the test of time. They stand the test of the elements. Like, I have been using a Kriega backpack on my weekend trail rides, bush rides, rock rides, and all kinds of weather. Irrespective of the weather, the bags can take all the beating, and they can stand all the elements out there. Well, today what we have here is 4 bags. The first one is a trail bag. It's a dedicated trail bag. You have features which allow you to carry your rain jackets, your rain covers, and it does have hydration bag facility, and the trims and pieces will be a little more suitable for the trail riding part of it. And then you move on to the regular bags, which are called the R16, the R20, and the R25. They vary in capacity. Well, another interesting aspect is this fella over here. It's a quad lock system. This is the first of its kind, and there are manufacturers who are starting to copy this, but this was invented by Kriega. This kind of holds the bag very close to your body, the upper body especially. I mean, backpacks that start to pull on your shoulders will start to weigh you down, and there are many riders who don't prefer having backpacks on rides because of this one reason only. That is the fact that these backpacks, they start to weigh you down, because there's only 2 straps, and at best you find another strap at your waist. And this quad lock system is interesting. What this does is this kind of brings the weight of the backpack onto your chest. It brings it slightly higher so that you feel that there's an even distribution of load throughout your spine, and that your shoulder is not being pulled. This is fantastic. I've been using this particular backpack for over almost 2 years now, and I've never really felt the weight of the backpack. I carry about 5 kilos. I carry 5 kilos with me on most of my rides. That would include my toolkit, my spare tubes, and water. All that put together comes up to somewhere around 5 kilos, and I am doing off-road riding. So if you can imagine what 5 kilos will translate into off-road riding. But this bag just makes it feel a lot less lighter. Well, a lot of my fellow riding buddies who do a lot of off-road riding. I mean, this is not exactly an off-road specific product, but fellows who do a lot of off-road riding, fellows who really put their gear to test, are the ones who recommend Kriega. So if you are into Kriega, then you should also know the man himself, Chris Birch. Chris Birch is the brand ambassador of Kriega. He's made plenty of videos for you guys to check out online on how Kriega holds on his motorcycle. So that is what I would say that you are getting yourself into. You're getting yourself into the legacy of a brand that has been put to test multiple times by the best of the best of the best. So yeah, many of my friends recommend this. I recommend it, and I've also made a video on it on my channel. For the Indian consumer, the pricing of these bags, these luggage systems, is a little bit on the tipping side, where you're starting to find that this is slightly above your budget, and you would rather put that money on something else than on a backpack. You could get another backpack which would be half the price, a regular backpack with a hydration bladder. How do I justify the price of these bags? The best way I can put it in one sentence to you is, this is hardy. This is unlike what meets the eye. You cannot compare this bag to a regular backpack that goes out in the market. This is very hardy product. I have put it to test through all kinds of terrain and all kinds of riding conditions, and these bags take the beating. They take the beating and they just look the same. So there's absolutely no comparison in terms of trims quality. None of these trims give up on you. I mean, I have had various experiences, terrible experiences with bigger brands than Kriega, where the trims give up on you. I don't wish to quote the name of the brands, but I have had pathetic experiences with brands where the trims give up on you. Kriega is as good as new. So that goes on to say how much of thought has gone into designing these bags. So another way I could justify the heavy price tag would be a 10-year manufacturer's backing. That is the manufacturer's warranty for 10 long years. And that would simply mean, that will simply translate into 20,000 rupees into 10 years. And that you don't get. That you don't get anywhere in the market. Very few people around the globe can make such promises. They are outlandish claims, but I, from my personal experience, know that these things will outlast my motorcycle. So that would be a one-time investment for a decade. 10 long years and 20,000 rupees. So you can look at it like that. If you're getting into motorcycling, if you're new to motorcycling, or if you're an expert rider, any which way, you're on the profiting side. So the bags are available at Motor Gear Performance, the store and their website. So one click of a button and you get this delivered to your doorstep. And this is definitely going to be one hell of an investment.